What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. You know who I am, and welcome back to another episode of Film Stock Reviews. In this episode, I'm reviewing Those Who Wish Me Dead. Now, this is based off of the book of the same name and tells the story of a young boy, a 12-year-old, who goes on the run with a smoke jumper, and the reason he's on the run is because he witnesses his father's murder by a pair of assassins. Now, this movie is very interesting because I liked it for the fact that it gets right into the story and it doesn't miss a beat at all. Within, I want to say, 5 minutes into the movie, we know what's happening, we know why it's happening, and how it's happening. It's really, really interesting and good. Angelina Jolie's character does have a backstory where she's a smoke jumper, she fights fires, and she has a history, and she has this constant reminder of a fire that she was fighting that gone bad. I don't want to give away spoilers in this movie because you have to see it to understand what is happening. Now, the bad guy in this movie is played by Tyler Perry. He is only in this movie for one scene. We don't have any explanation of who his character is, what he's doing, and why he's doing it. And these pair of assassins, played by Nicholas Hoult and Aidan Gillen, is the ones that are chasing this boy. We find out that the father was a forensic accountant, and he found out some information that could lead to, evidently, Tyler Perry's character being put in jail or behind jail. So he hires these two assassins to finish the job and silence the father and anyone who notices it, as the young boy as well. So a lot is happening, a lot is in your face, and the Montana wilderness is a backstory in this movie, and it's great. The scenes are great, the landscaping is great, and we see the fire just engulfing these characters from within and even around them, so to speak. The movie has a lot of plot holes, I want to say, and that's where my critique is in this movie. Angelina Jolie is great in her acting. The bad guys were good. The movie got right into it. And the other part about it is that we have John Bernthal, who you know from The Walking Dead, who played Shane. His character is the sheriff of this town, so to speak. And he finds out that his brother-in-law is on the run and that he has to help find his nephew. Even his character was low-key. I mean, there's one scene where his wife is, being, interrogated by these assassins, and she just has a badass role in this, and we find out that they were all in survival camp. So basically this movie is about survival, surviving the wilderness, and understanding what's happening around you. Like I said, I critique the screenplay because nothing made sense in it. There were a lot of plot holes. The ending was just, that's it. It just ended. Nothing was explained. We don't know if the young boy was able to testify to the news, so to speak, as they were saying in the movie, how his father told him that you have to go to the news and not the police, but only trust people who you know that you can trust. So like I said, this movie was good in a way, but then yet lacked certain parts because the plot and the screenplay were not put together very well. I do want to give credit to Taylor Sheridan because he wrote the screenplay for Hell or High Water, which was a fantastic movie, and that got a lot of Oscar nominations. But with a movie like this was, subcategorized in the genre of being a neo-Western action thriller, I would say that it's not. Because, like I said, we don't know what the father was doing, what he found out, why he was on the run, why they want to kill him, and basically, that's it. And then who is Tyler Perry? Evidently, I've heard stories that Tyler Perry is a certain bad guy, or, what he does, or certain things. That's it. Other than that, we don't know. The movie is so-so, like I said. There are a lot of ifs, ands, and buts about it. And this movie was released both in theaters and on HBO Max, May 14th, 2021. I do want to say that I'm pretty sure that it won't make money at the box office because it's not really much of a movie that you're going to understand. It's only an hour and 40-minute movie. It's a quick watch. And once you watch, you'll be asking yourself, okay, what did I see? What happened? You miss certain minute details of this movie, and if you miss certain minute details, then you don't know what's happening. So for me, Those Who Wish Me Dead gets 1 out of 5 stars. I know, You're playing saying 1 out of 5 stars. What? It's Angelina Jolie. Yeah, she carried the movie, but technically, the young boy was the main character, and she was just a supporting role, and that was it. Everybody else around her was also supporting roles, but they were minor sub-characters that just drove the plot and the story with no explanation at all. So, which is why it gets 1 out of 5 stars. So let me know in the comment section below what you thought about this movie, Those Who Wish Me Dead. Did you see it? Did you like it? Did you not like it? And what did you think of it? And what would your rating be for this movie? Let me know in the comment section below. And be sure you click that subscribe button and hit that notification bell for new videos on my channel. And you know where to follow Marchio Productions and me, Mr. Filmstock. I'll leave a link to all the social media accounts in the description box below. You guys can check it out and follow along. I'm Anthony. Thanks for tuning in.